Just shout out love. Just shout out love. Just shout out love and spread it all over the world. Just shout out love. Just shout out love. Just shout out love.
We don't set up after yet, you know. Basil spread his love
all over the world.
and his love spread round and round the universe.
Just shout out love. Just shout out love. Just shout out love
and spread it all over the world.
If it's got one thing Basil leave with our life, ever live in love. So give thanks, Rastafari. Alright.
Yes, greetings ones and ones. Well, Sister Aisha called out my name earlier. I was round the back there still. But we give thanks to Sister Aisha for publicize, said this was going on still. Can't take the communication thing for granted. So, great work, Sister Aisha, in communicating the Thanksgiving ceremony. I've been abroad for most of the month, but I can remember very clearly coming here upon this place here, House of Dread, the 1st of January. I come to check Ras Basil and Ras Basil were there, and both of them were working hard. I said, what? A serious man, first of the year, man. You know, this is the 1st of January, the Sunday, and I'm a paint up and they say, yeah man, we're serious about the work. So Ras Basil and Ras Basil they work hard, and me couldn't predict say that at the last time me would have seen Ras Basil still, you know, because me get the news when me there Africa still say Ras Basil, you know, drop out, and it really sad for you that, you know, because the brothers up full powerful spirit, and you know, definitely one of the dominant forces within House of Dread, you know, where we have a lot of powerful spirits in this house still, but you know, very, very forthright brothers. So I really was sorry for you, say, in just past. And I scratched my head because we say, wow, the brother looks so fit and healthy and vibrant when this last scene, which was the 1st of January, the 1st of this year, with Ras Basil, and them work hard, you know. We did have a session here on the 30th. You know, man, it was a Friday the 30th, man. Me remember that, because me the program it, so me would know that. So it was a day before the New Year's Eve. So, and Fred Locks did a headline that one, man, and put down a great performance, Fred, by the way. So what I have to do is that we can't take anything for granted, you know. As really, you know, Stepper did a highlight, and enough ones and ones before, is that we probably take this existence in a terrestrial plane for granted. But, you know what I mean, we can't really do that. So we live every day to the max, and we should tell each and everyone how we really feel about them and so forth. It's better you give the praises in this plane, the terrestrial plane, than wait for the celestial plane. Because I don't know anybody personally who has been to the celestial plane and come forward and say, yo, you know, say I saw the things set and all them things. I don't know what is there after this present physical existence. So we can't take that for granted still. But, you know, as Miguel said, the project from the end of the year, last year, was the restroom. I'm glad to see that that project continue. So, but I just really encourage the ones and ones to really put them energy toward making sure that the restroom is complete, because I know Ras Basil would have loved that still. So we want to see things move forward, and we want to see the House of Dread prosper in each and every way. The award that we give House of Dread, yes, was for the contribution to the 50th anniversary of the visit of His Majesty. That's 216, but specifically at Haile Selassie High School. There is a pillar that has been erected there. Was financed by Ouster Dread, and a lot of the work was done. And I want to big up Ras Basil right here while him there, because really Ras Basil really spearhead that in the working committee. 216, we did celebrate, commemorate the 50th anniversary of His Majesty's visit, and we have it on videotape and all of the proceedings. We give thanks. What the people who came on the 16th of December, what them saw was an edited version, but we are going to show the full version of the trip, of the visit, in April 21st of this year. So I think that is fitting, and in that version, Ras Basil and the rest of Ouster Dread, you're going to see the unveiling of the pillar toward the end of the ceremony we had at the Haile Selassie High School, which was the 22nd of April. And it's a great tribute to the school, you know, and it's a historical monument. And something that Ras Basil pointed out was that the foundational pillar that His Majesty laid in 1966 when he came to Painland during his visit to Jamaica, we don't know where it is. We don't know what happened to that foundational pillar he laid as a start to the school, as a start to the gift him give to I and I here in Jamaica. See? And we must remember that that school, Haile Selassie High School, is the only school His Majesty bequeathed to the Western Hemisphere, right? America never get a school. Trinidad never get one. Barbados never get one. Haiti, him visit Haiti, them never get a school. Him pick Jamaica for get a school. And I think that outside of the Rastafari community, unfortunately, the wider Jamaican public do not appreciate the school. And even we are making an appeal to the government, please. That school is a very special school, man. You can't just neglect it like that just because it's in a garrison community. So what? His Majesty gave it to Jamaica for a reason. Him give it because him said education is the gateway to fulfillment and empowerment. And we have to engender that thought and that vision he had, and make sure that the youth them who go to the school realize that they are blessed to go to that school. I don't want to hear any talk about it's a failing school or it's a second tier school. No, that's a first tier school, and we must make sure that the teachers them know that, as well as the students. So please, you know, if nothing else, encourage the student them and encourage the teachers especially to realize that they should feel blessed to be in that school, and that they're not just there because they couldn't get another gig or couldn't get a job elsewhere or whatever. But this whole notion of it being a second tier school, we have to dispel that myth, that misperception, misconception. See? And up to I and I as a community for rally around and put out that message loud and clear to the wider Jamaican public. I'm serious about that. So we give thanks still and much blessings to Ouster Dread, and we really have to give thanks for the service and the vision of Ras Basil. Give thanks, please.